Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Timmy Hyacinth, and I'm really pleased to be here with you today. Welcome to our TKT Preparatory course. I'd like to welcome you. I'm happy you're here with me. I'm recording the session, so that you'll have access to it after this initial training. Let me introduce myself to you. Like I said, I'm Dr. Timmy Hyacinth. English language is actually my specialty. I have a first, second, and third degree in English language. First degree was from University of Port Harcourt, which is English language. My second degree was University of Exeter with English, that's trainer development with a focus on English language teaching, an MEd in trainer development in English language teaching. And my PhD was from University of Warwick, and it's in English language teaching and applied linguistics. I also have a Cambridge CELTA, which is a qualification for teaching English to adults that I did in International House. So this is actually my field. And before we start, I'd like to take you to the Cambridge website so that you will understand that this is an international course. You have the opportunity to sit for an exam with Cambridge if you want. So I'm just going to share my screen for a moment so I can take you to the website and show you how to have access to the exams. So here I am. I'm on the Cambridge website, as you can see. When you come to cambridgeenglish.org, you will see this. Now, we're particularly looking for the teaching knowledge test. So this is the homepage for Cambridge. And there are lots of information here. So I can go up here and look for support for teachers, okay? Or I can go for exams. So I'm just going to go through the exams and tests and look for the teaching knowledge test. It's not really here. Let me see if I can find it. Teaching English. Yes, under teaching English, you have the teaching knowledge test. So I'm just going to click on it. Now that brings us to the teaching knowledge test page where you can get all the information you want. All right. So another way of coming to this page is just writing Cambridge TKT on Google, and it will bring you to this page. So you have information about the test, about preparations, results. So let's look for a test. If you do this training and you want to do the test, you need to find a place to do the test. So I'm going to click on Book a Test. Booking a test brings me to another page. I'm going to search for a test in Nigeria, where most of you are from. So I click on Nigeria and look for a center in Nigeria. I will select the TKT and search. Now, there are two places in Nigeria where you can sit for this exam. You have Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. I'm going to click on it. And I hope you can see this. On it is written Nigerian Tulip International Colleges. So you can do the TKT in this school. All you need to do is contact them and they will register you. If you're in River State or in the environs, you can click on River State. The British Council Port Harcourt also does this exam. Okay, so if you click on the British Council Port Harcourt, it will give you the information. You can call them, contact them for the test. However, if you do decide to do it with Abuja, let's look for it again, TKT, and we're looking for Nigeria. If you go to the Abuja FCT, you can go to Nigerian Tulip International Colleges, formerly Nigerian Turkish. So click on it and you'll get their information. They're at 31 Morovia Street in Wuse 2. There's a phone number and the person to contact is Toby. So remember, if you want to go beyond what we're doing to take an exam, it's here. I've spoken with him before, and he told me the exam is now 25,000 naira, and that there is an exam coming up in October. So that's our introduction to the Cambridge Teaching Knowledge Test Centers. And I'm going to now start my training. So please, if you have any questions to ask me while the training is going on, please feel free to ask as I'm going on. And I'll be checking the question tag to see if there are any questions.